I hope you guys are doing well on this evening of the 222 portal that we have today. That is conveniently on the Sabbath, which is a day of rest and alignment. I've definitely been seeing double before today. This is definitely a time where the collective is supposed to remain whole within themselves during this time, so we can fly to our higher vibration, and make it to the kingdom, which is within all of us. I remember looking at the bottom of my tarot deck today, which had the Hermit and the Ten of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment, again, within oneself. So today, on this day of rest and rejuvenation, I'm looking forward to Monday being a brighter day. Even though as bright as it was today, you know, sun was out, birds were chirping. Prudence is the word right now, you know, practicing patience and looking towards the future, you know. It's funny because I planned on going out today. I did, but because I had made a promise to a friend. But there were a lot of signs not to. There's a lot of 444 and 555, which 444 is a number of protection and 555 is a number of for like change, but also very chaotic energy. And what I thought was an interference, was not, you know. I got to make notes and, you know, the messages became a bit clearer, you know. I also saw the angel number 888 as I pulled my cards. There was, in that line, there was the devil, the strength card, the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, and I believe there was the Ace of Pentacles. So that definitely brings insight on certain energies that are wanting to interfere with this divine calling. In traditional tarot, the Strength card, it overcomes the devil. Okay. This could be, the devil is any sort of toxic attachment, or it can also represent fear as well. The Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, some people could be feeling trapped in a work situation. But then again, with that Strength card, it's, we're supposed to overcome that. It can also represent the Matrix or the hamster wheel, right? Like, you know, stuck in the everyday, you know, not enough room for, again, emotional fulfillment. Not enough time to reconnect with self. But on the brighter side of things, you know, I did end up pulling the Empress, the Temperance card, and the Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Cups. This is telling me that in order to attract what we are wanting in this life, we have to remain, again, on our divine path, and to remember that rejection is protection. In order to receive that good karma, we must let go of karmic attachments. And that 444 and 555, that lets me know, again, Mother Kali is helping me through that. She's here to help me, or I guess I'd say us, because, you know, with you being here today, you and if you resonate with the energy, you know, and you're willing to accept it, her energy as a trailblazer, there's this level up is consists of pushing past those kinds of attachments. I always sit with myself, right, and ask Most High, what do I need right now, right? It's not about what I'm wanting, because what I'm wanting, it may not be good for me right now. I may want to go back in there and eat my bag of Takis for dinner, but I need to eat some pasta. Like, you know, I may want to go back to the store and get a soda, but I need to drink some water. Okay. Right now, I'm in a space where I'm balancing what I want to do with my needs right now. There was no post Thursday because you know, I had a headache that day. I could not, you know, and I was extremely lethargic. I couldn't, you know, function. It was a whole thing. Again, it was an antidepressant, and again, something that I do not need. You know, it's not an extra thing that I'm needing. You know, so I'm just gonna stick to the one. It was a whole thing. Again, it was an antidepressant, and again, something that I do not need. You know, it's not an extra thing that I'm needing. You know, so I'm just gonna stick to the one. So now that that's out of the way, nothing else should be able to throw me off. Releasing that has let me once again come back into alignment. You know you better than anybody else. So I want you to sit with this message. Learn what you need to cut the cord on. Come back to center. Rest, rejuvenate, heal. And then ask Spirit, what do you need right now? And if you are having trouble with receiving, again, you can charge your root chakra either by listening to root chakra frequencies or walking around barefoot in the grass. Anything that is going to help you be in the energy, in your Empress energy, in the energy of receiving. All right. The air is very quiet, and I'm enjoying it right now. I hope this helped you gain some insight on what today's all about, why this portal is so special. Yes. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and I will talk to you guys soon.